be a
Yeah,
hairdresser.
exactly. Used to be. Look at your hair now.
Do you want her to look beautiful or what?
Hey, you cheeky cow.
I wouldn't trust you with my hair.
I'm not offering to do yours. I'm doing the bride.
No, don't worry. I've actually bought.
I'm going to give you a fringe.
Whoa, where did that came from? Like, phew. Lauren always has something to say about my fringe. I don't know why. She makes it a bigger deal than I do.
That's so lovely. Watch the cake.
Can I ask you one question? How old do I look?
You?
72.
26.
Excuse me. Are you married?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Lauren, poor guy. He's just serving us a drink and you're all over him. Just leave him alone.
You like him, Lauren? Happy birthday, darling. Make sure you use it if you want to look young. I don't need a vibrator.
Oh, you do?
How do you know? You don't know what I've been up to.
Because you're so desperate to find someone.
I'm not desperate to find anybody.
Nermina seems all out to ruin my birthday tonight. Firstly, she says I'm not doing her hair. Then she says I'm desperate for a man. You know what, Nermina? You are talking utter shit.
By the way, I am not desperate with men. And that did upset me a tiny little bit.
I didn't want to upset you.
Well, it was my birthday.
I need to pull Nermina up because actually she got away with murder last night and I'm not having it.
You think that it's okay to say things that I don't like. I'm not desperate with men. I'm not looking for a man.
Maybe that was the wrong word for me to use.
Definitely was.
But it was. You're like constantly like looking for men.
I'm
and
not. I am flirty. But
that comes across a little bit desperate for me sometimes.
This is supposed to be seen as hen party. Can we not just leave this back in Cheshire?
Oh, what's going on over there now?
We are worlds apart. I've got children. I'm going through a divorce. You're a young, beautiful model, actress, singer, whatever you are, which is fabulous. We are... Almost you could be my daughter. But my daughter's an orphan.
God, you're talking so much. Can I say something? Just finish what you want to say.
I'm talking way too much. Nermina, you know what? I'm going to tell you a few home truths tonight, and if you don't like it, you can fuck off.
Okay, I just feel that sometimes you're a little bit self-absorbed and don't touch my hair and don't touch me and oh, me. Whereas once you become a mother, well, I think, ask everyone else.
Wow, Lauren, that's really hurtful. I mean, if the girls have something to say to me, they can come over and have a coffee with me and have a talk about it. Don't say those things to me right now. That's really hurtful.
You are beautiful. You're actually more beautiful than anyone.
But
maybe you're insecure.
Honest, no, I'm
well,
not
there isn't
insecure.
a problem.
Don't call me insecure, Lauren.
Are they arguing?
Yeah, Nermina's going
Can
for
I
it.
just go over and defuse?
No.
Renewing your wedding vows is supposed to be a really special moment. I don't want my memory to be of a bunch of girls screaming and shouting at each other. No, because I don't want them to be upset. No, but I don't want them to fight.
You can't call Lauren desperate and not expect it to kick off.
Sometimes, every time we go to a party, you're like, oh, where are the men? Or this and this, you're hanging around men.
No, I don't hang out with you that much.
I've seen you around. I've seen what happened.
When?
I saw you like yesterday. Every time there's a man, you're hanging
Where
around.
was the man yesterday?
The chef that came out with the cake.
He came out to say thank you. Did you like
But
your
you were
cake?
touching his hair and things. I was like, well, it was like a
Hold on a minute. He came over
No.
to me and said, how was your cake? I didn't even know who he was.
You got to ask yourself, why is anyone craving attention from men as much, like Lauren does, if it's not her insecurity coming out? She's an hypocrite. For me, you come across sometimes desperate, like, for a man. That's all. I'm not saying you want to marry someone, but I think you come across a little bit desperate.
Well, thank you. That's why I've just had a go at you, because I think it was rude what you said on my birthday.
I just feel like sometimes you're just being very mean to me.
But you are a little bit self-absorbed. But that's fine, because that's your job.
But that's not a nice thing to say as well. Self-absorbed. That's not a nice thing to say as well.
Nermina doesn't seem to take any criticism at all, but if you give it, babe, take it.
Oh, Stacey, I'm not having that. I don't want anyone to fight. I feel like they're arguing.
Maid of honour.
stay where you are.
Yeah, maid of honour. Don't worry, it's your hen party, maid of honour duty.
I think you come across sometimes a little bit desperate because you're so flirty, maybe because I don't behave like that. And I come maybe across like self-absorbed.
Girls. Can I just say, I can hear you all arguing, please.
We're not arguing. We're not arguing.
Honestly.
No, we're not arguing. We're not arguing.
Maybe because I'm picking up on the signals, because you said like, oh, let's cheers to not being boring, and something else you said. Yes, you said it. And maybe I picked up that signal, and maybe I think that signal was like, wait,
Nermina.
stop, wait, let's have a conversation tomorrow. I've always been nice to Lauren. I always tried to be her friend, but for you to throw all these insults at me and hate on me so much, I honestly don't know why I wasted my time.
I don't want anyone to be upset. This is not about arguing this weekend. I'm starting to think this trip was a big mistake. God, I can't cope.